Hey guys, Jason here, Hydris. Welcome to the Shaping Room. Hey, so I wanted to take a little bit of time with you here to go over the #1 accessory for inflatable paddle boards. Definitely the #1 most appreciated accessory for inflatable boards, and that is the automatic electric pump, like the one that we recommend that we have here. So as you can imagine, we've been through a lot of different electric pumps, a large variety and a large volume of different electric pumps over the years. You know, me personally, I have 3 little kids, and anytime we go to a lake or a river, I might have, they're little kids, so they're not a whole heck of a lot of help at this point with the hand pumps, with the manual pumping. So I might have 3, 4, 5 different boards that I need to inflate. Demo events for Hydris, we might have 15, 20, 25 different boards that need to be inflated. So we've definitely put them through their paces. We've tested a lot of electric pumps out. There's a lot of electric pumps out there. You can find them all over Amazon. However, they don't have really good reviews. A lot of them, they're underpowered. Their motors are too small. They take too long to inflate, so they burn out. A couple of the more popular types that are out there, these are ones that we have gone through and we've used. We kind of burnt out a lot of this type. This is a very popular one that's out there. This would take about 15 minutes to inflate this board, which you got 2 boards, 15 minutes a piece, 30 minutes. That is pushing it. It's a lot of time. And it's a lot of time for that little motor to be under stress. This has got to be the most popular, or I have a struggle with that word popular because it gets bad reviews as well. The most common, there's the word I was looking for. The most common pump out there. This one will take about 12.5 minutes. It has a nice feature. You can plug it into your cigarette lighter adapter, what seems like a nice feature. However, I don't recommend this because the cigarette lighter adapter, it just doesn't draw as much power as connecting and just popping your hood real quick and connecting directly to your battery terminal. So both of these are automatic. All of these are automatic. Automatic's kind of an automatic thing you want to look for. Automatic means that you set the dial, you set the desired pressure, you turn it on, it'll automatically turn off once it reaches that pressure. So that's that there. These on Amazon, I see that they range from anywhere $150 to $119 for these types of pumps. There's definitely some less expensive ones on there. You got to be careful. Most that I see they're good for like air mattresses, just high volume, not so much high pressure. So those aren't the same thing that we're talking about. There's kind of a strategy. You can use an air mattress pump and then get most of the majority of the air in, and then take that off, use your hand pump to get it the rest of the way. That works. Not really what we're talking about here. All of these pumps, they'll get it up to the desired pressure. These just take a little bit longer and they won't last. This one here, once we finally came across this, it surprised us. It's just a little bit better made, really. It has fans in there that are going to cool the motors. They're just built better. This particular brand, they have a single stage as well as a double stage. A double stage is kind of new for us. We've been through we have a lot of the single stage that we've used over the last couple years. And they just last. We kind of abuse them. Maintenance-wise, it's kind of obvious, but you want to try to keep as much dirt and dust out of the motor compartment as you can. We're not always good about that. So the ones that end up breaking down on us, and that might be over the hundreds of boards that we've inflated over the last couple of years, we may have only broke maybe, 2 or 3 of these over that amount of time, which that's a very low percentage. Last year, I think we sold maybe 150 of these, and I can only recall hearing from maybe 2 or 3 customers, or having 2 or 3 customers that, they had issues, and those issues, they usually happen pretty early on. Manufacturer defect type of things. If that happens to you, just let us know and we'll ship you out another one. We'll exchange it. Not that big a deal. If it's that low of a percentage where we're actually having issues with them, then we can afford to just exchange them out and make sure that you are completely happy. And we're going to take that risk away as well. So anyways, this one here, the double stage. All right, it's the difference between single stage and double stage. Double stage, it's going to fill your board faster. It has it's going to use both stages to put the majority of the board in, and then once it starts getting difficult, the pump starts bogging down a little bit, it's going to kind of change gears, and then it's gonna inflate the board the rest of the way once it starts getting tough for the pump. So that's how the double stages work. This one takes about 4.5 minutes, which is a lot quicker than any others that we have tried. MSRP on this thing is around $179, about 180 bucks. That is fairly comparable with these others, even though this one is obviously much better built, higher quality, and for us, it's lasted a lot longer. It's not that much more MSRP. We generally always have them on sale on our website if we have them in stock. It's like an add-on product that I love for people to pick up. You know, kind of an enticement. If you buy a board, we'll give you a discount on the electric pump as well as a paddle. I like to do that for you guys. I want to sell you boards first and foremost. I want you to try out and buy our sweet boards. And this is the shaping room here. So this room is usually a complete disaster, just a dusty mess. I stacked these very beautiful boards in the background here, hoping that you guys are watching this video and drooling a bit. So anyways, my purpose, I want to sell you our boards. The accessories, I like to provide these accessories, or it makes sense for us to recommend these accessories. Number one, we get asked a lot, and then it's just good service. And I want you to have the best experience possible with our boards. So anyways, that's the deal there. We have about 200. I probably have about 190 left. That's got to last us through the 2020 season. They're going to sell out pretty quick, so get them while you can. For the holidays, I'm going to have them on sale. And you're going to be able to buy from us this particular pump for, I'm willing to bet, less than you're going to be able to find these other pumps for. So quite the bargain. If you spend a lot of time in the water, if you want to spend more time in the water, you have a nice inflatable board, you kind of owe it to yourself to have an electric pump. So grab them while you can. Okay, so let's go over this thing. A big plus is it comes with a bag, which is uncommon for electric pumps. Just keeps everything together and organized for you. You have the wires, and then you have the hose back here. It has 3 different compartments, 3 different zippered compartments, which is really nice as well. First thing you're going to want to do is just open them all up. Open them all up, take the hose out. There's a flap on the side of the bag here that makes it real easy to attach your hose to the pump, like so. Then you have these clips. Just clamp those to your battery, pop your hood real quick, clamp them to your battery, attach the hose to your board. The Hydrus board, it is a 1/4 turn, plug it in, and then set your desired pressure. Hydrus boards, we recommend, I personally recommend 12 to 15 PSI. On the board, it says right here 12 to 20. Max for our boards is 25 PSI. That is complete overkill. Our boards are going to be stiffer by nature, the nature of the way that we build them, as well as the materials that we use. They're going to be stiffer at a lower pressure than most, maybe all other boards that are out there. So 15 PSI pretty much is as good as it gets. So set the dial to 15, turn it on, let it do its thing. It'll shut off automatically when it's done, and there you have it. That's how it works. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to have these on sale through the holidays. It's fun. Want you guys to grab one of these while you can. If you've been to a demo center and you have a coupon code for a demo center, use it. That's kind of the way that we work. You're always going to be able to get a little bit better deal through a demo center of ours. That's the benefit of a demo center, is you're going to be able to go there and try out our different products, and you'll always be able to get a slightly better deal regardless of the sale price that we have or that we are offering directly. So that's how that works. It's our way of kind of showing our appreciation for our different demo centers that are out there, and then a little perk for you as well. And it's an enticement. If you've been to a demo center, we want to make sure that they are getting credit for helping you out. So your enticement to use their demo center code so that we can track it to them, they get credit, is for you to get that discount. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for supporting us. Small company like us trying to do big things, it means a ton. Get out there and enjoy the water.